Yo, what is up, YouTube? Welcome back to the L7C NCAA 26 Dynasty here with the Arizona State Sun Devils. We are here in week 3 taking on 11th ranked Auburn. This is another user game. Then our games are mostly all CPU after that. And then one more user game versus North Carolina, like near the end of the year. So I think that's going to be a big game, especially because it has conference, like implications there. So let me get this sent out real quick because we are the game of the week. Sorry, know how it be. Lamar Jackson threw a touchdown. Yeah, Jack. Taiwan Wallace. All right. I know Auburn when ready, probably. Yeah. Always. He's always ready. Yeah, this is going to be a tough matchup. I need a Brian Thomas Jr. touchdown so bad right now. Fiending for it. Yeah, I see that overall differential already off for it. Yeah, them all white joints is cool. I can't even hear if there's game audio right now. I'm so serious. I don't hear nothing, so. I wish that was a Zay Flowers touchdown. Was good. Good, you got this red zone on. Trying to stay locked into these fantasy teams. What was the name of that state? Damn, I was just looking at it the other day. Huh? Oh yeah, good. We need some weather conditions. Oh, come on, man, take that out. All right. Let's stop looking at our phones because this is gonna be a game where we can't be distracted. I ain't hearing no commentary right now. Anybody hearing shit right now for this game? The way in that backfield. Bro, I had it switched to the wrong thing. That's why y'all ain't hear shit. All right, cool. You hear it now.
Not that time. It's the big guys up front on defense getting penetration, and they're sending him back for a tackle for loss.
They'll go to work in the air on second down. He's got
Good tackle.
Nice gain on that play, but leaves it a little short of the first down.
And frankly, if that's a completion, it's not going to make the end-of-season highlight reel. But in this game, it could lead to a highlight reel type play. The offensive coordinator may be setting something big up for later in the game.
On third and short, they'll try to throw for it. Fires a bullet out.
Let's go.
I hate to
Good
be
alert.
obvious.
Good fucking read, baby.
Obvious that it's raining.
And you just don't know how a quarterback is going to always
Good
respond.
read, baby.
Hand size and how they throw in the rain. An opening drive, a chance to come out and get some momentum, and he makes a critical
We needed that
mistake.
early.
You talk about giving momentum away. Let's see how this offense now comes out and responds the next possession.
He leaves it with his back. There he goes.
Hey, man, stay your ass on the ground. What we doing all that airborne shit?
You ain't getting by all these guys right up the middle.
I could see a
And
fumble
your
waiting to
offensive
happen
line
right
and your
there.
tight ends and everybody is putting in the work up front, committing to blocking. The running back does a great job finding the hole, exploding through. How about that nice, big, huge game? If I'm the OC, let's call that one again.
He pushes his way down to the floor as they get closer and closer. Now second and goal, and right in the teeth of this noise. Got his man quickly. They'll mark him down at the 2. The excellent execution on that throw and catch.
I like the aggressiveness by this defense. You got to play tight on the wide receivers. There's not a lot of space on the field. You've got to be aggressive, and you got to make tackles.
There you go, boy.
And he takes it in for the score. Touchdown.
Good early score, y'all.
The offense did exactly what it needed to do.
Take the pressure off
getting the
our
ball in
backs
field
early.
position like that.
It's that killer mentality. You step on their throat.
We ain't out of this yet. It's still way too early.
Opportunities like that, they are golden chances to put touchdowns on the board. The offense took care of business.
And the
You know
extra
he's gonna
point makes it
adapt.
7-0.
He's gonna adapt.
Quick work on
What
that
is he gonna
scoring
do?
drive, just 4 plays. The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. On the run from inside his own 5.
Don't. Hey.
He found some really good running room on that one and
Chill
just
out.
about got loose. As it is, good return to set up the drive.
Pickens, come on, man. I know you want that catch.
Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. Last drive ended with a pick, but you still have to attack through the air.
The way to get there.
Knock him down for a loss of a couple.
And that's exactly what you want to do as a defense, man. You want to get penetration and not let that tank get downhill. Because when he gets downhill at that weight and that size, it could be a problem for your defense. Get him before he gets started.
Really nice pickup there as they have it out to the 44 with a first down.
When you play zone coverage and you got a wide receiver that's a beast, it becomes very, very difficult. Got to make sure I play physical and maybe even shade the side of the wide receiver having a lot of success.
To the air on first down.
I'm about to say
And the
spear
physical
him.
play there forces the incompletion on first down.
Well, they were trying to sneak him out of the backfield that time into the passing game, but that did not.
Hey, it's early, Byron. It's
anybody on
early.
defense. What a
We up
hit.
already,
Forcing
yeah,
that
but
incompletion.
I don't like what I'm
Already
seeing
dial
still.
up on second and a long way to go. After the incompletion, they go back up top. Trying to burn this defensive back.
Oh, okay.
And they
I'm like, what
can't
the
hook
fuck?
up, going for the big play on second down. Now it's third down.
I know it was incomplete, but I'm okay with it. If I'm the offensive
Yeah,
coordinator,
I saw
I'm
that.
gonna keep
I
taking
got lucky
shots
as
down
fuck.
the field. I'm going to make him honor that deep ball. I'll hit some of those before the game's over.
A chance to sort of put the defense on its heels if you convert a third and long. This one from the 44. Just keep slinging it. Looking down.
Give me that.
Intercepted a first half.
Good shit, boy. Good fucking read. Come on.
The return, but the most important thing, he got the ball, and they've got it at the 48.
Good fucking reads
Arizona
right now.
State is going back on offense, and they come out looking
I saw him.
for a spark.
I saw him cutting up on that wheel. I said, "Oh
Already a solid
shit, I
start to
gotta
this
get
one.
there."
Now back to work with his 7-0 lead.
I said, "I gotta get there."
How about the work up front by that big defensive line?
If you're going to stop the run game, you better be physical up
yeah.
front on the defensive
All right.
line. They've got some maulers. They've got
We
some
gotta get the
dudes
offense
with
going.
bad intentions.
Last
Nice
time we
play
had
there.
field position, we don't got field
This
position this
junior
time.
making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a
Yelling
lot
and
of
shit.
credit. They don't get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
Got it in the middle. It's
Go down.
That'll be enough for the first down as they mark it down at the 31-yard line.
Excellent throw by the quarterback. Found the window between the zones and then delivered the ball on time.
To the air, it's Levitt. The quick out. And
That
this
was
one
nothing.
will be stopped for no gain. Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long.
How about that? The dying breed of the tackling cornerback. You don't see those anymore. Everybody wants to be
You
great in
gotta get that
coverage.
block
Everybody wants to
75.
get picks. But how many corners really want to get their face in the fan and make tackles? Nice job by that play.
Oh, this crowd wants it. They want to roll Toomer's corner. But right now they want to stop on 3rd down. Got his man on the right. Got enough to move the sticks. First down from the 17.
Good shit,
Wow,
boy.
what a great job by that quarterback.
You ain't even really
finding his
supposed to be
open
in the
receiver
lineup,
on
but
3rd down.
you got enough
Guys, one of the
speed.
most
You
telling
make the
stats at the end of the game is 3rd down conversion percentage. If you're a great 3rd down team, it's invaluable to your offensive success, and that's why teams drill 3rd down so much in practice.
Stopped at the 13-yard line as the drive continues. Going to work on 2nd down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. He's got it again.
Come on, break that tackle, bro.
Pulled down at the 11-yard line as they inch closer and closer to pay dirt. Really need to pick up this conversion and avoid having to settle for the field goal. Here's the snap, looking to throw. Setting up the screen. And he'll take it in and house it. Touchdown, Sun Devils.
Good blocking, man. Good blocking.
And that's a nice job selling it by the offense, dropping back, making it look like it's passed. That running back slipping out of the backfield.
It's
throwing
early,
the football,
Cedric.
getting
It's
a
early.
dynamic playmaker in space.
We
And
still
he
got
says,
3
"I got
quarters and a
this,
half,
I'll
pretty
do the
much.
rest," and gets the touchdown.
And he made that extra point. The wet turf, no problem
I gotta
at
stay
all.
locked in.
Here he comes from inside his own 5.
This is the area we gotta stay locked in
Couldn't
at.
find a
Kickoff
way to
returns
create
because we
that
over here
broken
letting too
field
many
as he
yards up.
stopped at the 25. So here comes the Auburn offense. They haven't exactly burst out of the starting blocks, and they need to get something together with this possession.
Correct.
Looking to the big tight end.
Good hit.
Got a man in the middle. They'll get him on the ground at the 46, and it'll be a first down.
Yeah, this defense is going to have a plan for this tight end, especially when he lines up in the slot, because there's a lot of different routes he can run, and because of his size and his wingspan, he's very, very difficult to cover.
You love to deliver a punch on the first play of the drive. They've got it at the 46 on first down. And this will be
Good way to draw that out.
a big hit there, forces 2nd down.
What a play by the defender that time, because he's matched up one-on-one man coverage against an outstanding wide receiver, and it's the defender who makes the play. Really, really good position. He was up to the challenge. Be interesting to see if this quarterback goes his way again.
That
Put up
was
into the
sort of
tackle.
like a shooter in basketball, just needing to see one go through the net, isn't it, David? Just get a completion to your guy and pick up some yardage.
Build some confidence, because your confidence throwing the ball over the middle of the field and in tight windows, probably not at an all-time high, but check it down, make something positive happen. The running back does his job, so maybe this sparks a little something in the quarterback's head where
Good
he can feel a
fucking
little bit more
swat.
confident and bounce back from these early mistakes.
3rd down is a big factor in games. It's something I know this offense in particular practices often throughout
Honestly,
the
I
week.
thought he was about to fake it.
Just haven't been able
I
to
thought
get it
about it.
done
I was
so
like, this is a
far
good
in this
spot to
game
fake it.
on these critical downs. That time, quarterback can't link up with his guy, and they've got to find a better way of being more efficient on 3rd.
They'll get things started on this drive from the 24. Looking to pass. It's Levitt. Rushes on him. Blasted
Good
as
pitch.
he lets it go.
Stay in bounds.
Out across the 45 and out of bounds at the 46-yard line. A big pickup here as they try to put together a scoring drive.
Aaron Rodgers, step it up.
An explosive play to start the drive, and they'll try to keep the D on its heels. Motion from the wideout.
Yep.
Out of the gun, the running back has it. Fighting off the defender.
Good way to break
Couldn't
one.
ask for much more there. A first down, and they're down to the 42. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They're going to go right back to him on first down. Didn't get much done on that run. He'll fight his way out and maybe pick up a yard. Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Looking to fire. Quarterback moving out of the pocket. And he'll just get rid of that one.
Like the job by the defense there in coverage. They took every option away from the
I'm trying
quarterback.
to play
He was
smart,
outside of the
Cedric.
pocket, nowhere to go with it, so they forced the incompletion throw.
This Auburn crowd trying to conjure up a little magic here on 3rd down.
He got me.
Pressure is
Gonna get the
effective
ball out
from
in
the
front.
defense. They knock him
I
down
might have had a
just
circle, but I
behind
don't
the
think I
midfield
did.
stripe at the 48. The Sun Devils will call on their punt team. They ought to be able to use this first punt to pin them deep.
Good enough spot.
He's
Good
able
hit.
to pick his way for just a bit, but he'll be stopped at the 18. Good job by the punt team. A little bit backed up to start this drive from their own 18-yard line. Looking to throw on first down. Fires to the middle.
Yeah. Oh, catch that shit, boy.
Just dropped it so close to
catch
his
that
second
shit.
interception of the
Catch
game.
that.
Instead, it'll be 2nd down.
Well, the defense just did the quarterback a massive favor. That's the nicest thing they've done to him all game. They've already picked him off twice. That should have been number 3.
Final play of the quarter coming. Gonna swing it on 2nd down. Makes
Good
the
open field
catch.
tackle.
It's Cobb. They get him on the ground, and with that, we'll head to the second
All
quarter.
right, end of the first.
That's the end of the quarter, and Arizona
Defense
State
holding up
has the
okay.
lead.
They're doing
They
pretty
jumped
good.
out to that edge early. As we
Just gotta
wrap
stay
up the
sharp.
first, let's take a quick look at our game stats. Just about ready to get things
far
started
as
here in the
offensively.
second. We'll see if they continue to flex that muscle.
Got to complete some more drives, but ain't doing bad.
This offense had a little extra
Ooh,
time to
that's a
think
pick.
about it. Let's see what they have on 3rd
Good catch.
down.
Good day. Hey,
Oh,
good
they
hit, good
really
hit.
could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down. Auburn's going to have to send out the punt team. This will be the 2nd time they've had to kick it away. Looks it in at the 40. He's brought down, but a really
Good
solid effort to pick up every bit of yardage he could on the punt return. Arizona State has the ball back in the offense, making its way onto the field. After a punt on their last possession, they are set up in plus territory this time.
And honestly, it wouldn't have mattered if they scored a touchdown their last possession. You've got to be able to turn the page and see this as a brand new opportunity to go get points.
Yeah, and your defense has set you up for the position to get points right away. Now, let's get this offense back rolling again.
Breaks into the open.
Good run,
Brought down
Kanye.
at the 20-yard line after ripping off the big play.
What a run, man. I tell you what, it's hard to pop runs. It's hard to get 3, 4, 5, 6 yards a lot of times. But when you got backs like this who can make huge plays with the speed, getting out in the open field, can take it the distance on every play, defenses are scared out of their mind.
Good way to fall forward.
How about that run as he drives it all the way down to the 13-yard line? Going to work in the red zone. They can't pick up the first down without getting it into the end zone. Back to throw. It's Levitt. Buys a little time.
I don't like it.
And he will wisely throw it to the kid playing the tuba.
I saw the one in the end zone. I felt like that if I would have threw it, he would have been able to switch over in time for a pick.
And I'm on defense because it messes with the snap count, it messes with the communication, and it can really rattle
Good
it
catch,
off.
DK Metcalf. Oh my
The tackle
goodness.
is made, but he's got it 1st and goal from the 6.
That has got to feel good if you're this offense picking up that first down by running it, because we know the struggles they've had this
We had
season,
to punt, right?
particularly on 3rd
first
down. So to
drive.
come out here,
He's going for the goal line. Into the end zone he
Good score.
Touchdown, Arizona State.
Kanye good, right?
Step
I ain't
back
seen
in
him in
week
his
3.
name.
They have been sharp as they extend the lead.
They have been road warriors here in this game, coming into a tough environment, but in all 3 phases, they have been absolutely dominant. Their defense is not allowed a point, and the offense is going up and down the field, and they score another touchdown here before the end of the first half.
All right, we can't let this lead up right now, man.
He'll start the return inside his 5. Finds just enough space
Good way to slow him down.
25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. And Auburn is ready to go back to work on offense. They've fallen into this big hole, and they are pretty desperate for answers right now. It's complete to the right.
That's the flat
He's
open.
brought down quickly. Minimal gain there. Still a bit short of the first down. The old saying
I feel like they
is,
swap my
you'll
play
never
because
go
they swap me
broke
to man.
taking a profit. No matter how small, just keep building up the
I'm not
bank
mad
account.
at it though.
Yep, and when the defense wants to drop back and not give up those big plays, a lot of times they're going to force you to be patient, and when you show them you can do that, it'll pay dividends in the long run.
The short hands, it's Tracy.
Good way to slow him down.
Put it right on him. Sweet play, good pickup, and they'll move the chains with the first down.
That wide receiver on the outside is dangerous. When you're playing zone coverage, it's really hard because you're not chasing him. You can't really get hands on him. You got to make sure you send more guys his direction. Maybe slide those linebackers toward that wide receiver so you got a little more help on the outside.
Wants to throw on first down. That's caught.
Right.
It's Tracy. And he'll make his way out of bounds after the solid pickup.
Now, I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows, he can run slants, he can run the option routes and find soft spots in the defense. This guy really has all the routes in his toolbox.
This senior showed some serious arm strength firing that one in for the first down. And the Tigers have this offense rolling.
Time.
He might want another play. Wants to throw it. Looking to buy time. Got out of trouble, got rid of
That's
it.
out. That's out.
The sticks. It's Coleman.
Well, it wasn't a
Oh, I'm challenging that.
start for this quarterback, but
Oh,
on
wow.
this drive, he seems to be turning the corner. He just looks like he's playing in a different rhythm. He's seeing the field better. It's almost as if the game is starting to slow
That's
down for him.
bullshit.
I think on that last completion, it was
His
a good
foot was
example
out.
of that.
He spun that wheel of fortune by challenging the call,
okay.
and it does not go his way, and he loses the timeout. Looking downfield on first down. Just a short pass
Good
to the
tackle.
tight end. The ball is down at the 14 after that grab. Really good concept there to get things going and use the tight end early.
Yeah, I mean, just such a great job on first down, setting up an easier second down. Understanding I don't always have to push the ball down the field, but see the tight end, make the throw. No, it's not a big gain, but makes life really easy on me on second down.
Gets it out quickly. He's
Make
here
the
to
tackle
make the
quicker.
stop, but not before. He sets up this offense first and goal from the 7.
You know, it's a nice throw by the QB there. When you're throwing to running backs, you got to make it easy on them. So you want to
All right,
put
2-minute
it right
warning.
on their body, make the catch simple, and let them go to work like they did just there, getting that first.
He's putting
And this
putting
is
together a good drive
really
right now.
important series
Gotta
of
stop the
plays, a
momentum
chance to
somehow.
cut into the lead just before halftime. Let's it go to the end zone.
Give me that.
He
Ah,
was open, he
I gotta
had
be
it,
there.
and he dropped it. Would've
I know you
been
only need
touchdown.
one foot, but his
Instead,
foot
it's
looked like it was
second
out of
down.
bounds.
Well, that last incompletion
That's
is
what
a
I
good
thought.
example of why your
It didn't look like
timing
none of
has
his
to be
feet
so
went in
good as a
bounds for me,
quarterback
so that's
because
why I was
the
like, I gotta
windows, they
challenge
open
that.
and they close so quickly in this part of the field.
Second down, they'll go to the air. And the quarterback is knocked
Good
down
pressure.
back at the 13.
great job by pass defense down here with their backs against the wall. They're doing a good job really constricting these windows for their quarterback to throw into and getting pressure on the QB, making them pay every time they drop the quarterback back to throw.
Can't make the connection.
The way
And
you
the
pressure there.
defense putting on the heat and forcing the incompletion.
Oh, you know what time it is when the defense gets that stop on 3rd down. Fist up in the air. Nice job getting to the quarterback, putting some pressure on him, hitting him, forcing the incompletion. 4th down, baby.
After putting 3 on
Gotta
the
look
board,
out for it in the
kickoff
second
unit
half.
ready to go.
I don't know if he gets ball or probably get ball. PK, let's go. Touchdown.
And he takes this from inside the 5. Really disciplined
Gotta be careful
job by
taking
the
those out. I
coverage
don't
unit to
think I'm gonna
get
do that
down
again.
there and make the stop at the 19.
Because,
They take over late in the half, enough time to put together a drive.
yeah, 2 timeouts after that
From
challenge.
the gun, they'll try to impose their will. And a 9-yard gain on 1st down leaves them with 2nd and short.
You want to make play calling easy for an offensive coordinator? Run the ball like that every play. I mean, when you can run that on 1st down
That CeeDee Lamb
and set up a
touchdown?
short yardage on 2nd down, it makes play calling easy. Every single call on that sheet is available here on 2nd down.
And the Sun Devils can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go.
You got to have short area
I'm not
quickness.
gonna
That
force
running
him
back there
here.
doing what it takes to make sure he got that 1st down.
It's 1st and 10 from the 31.
We're up. Just take it while we're up, you know.
Touch pass on the jet sweep.
Oh,
And
he
he's
tried to
able to
speed
get
boost. He
some
tried to.
positive
He
yards
tried it.
before he's brought down,
thought
and
maybe he
that'll
could get
bring
one
us to
off.
halftime. We've played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin
All right,
Connors in our
good first
halftime
half.
update.
Got to complete the job, though. Job's not finished.
Auburn ready to boot it
Job's
deep to
not
start
done.
the 2nd half.
You got to stay locked in. This
And
league
he'll
can
return it and
be
try to
erased
get
as
behind
quickly
his
as it was
blockers.
built.
He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. Arizona State is going back on offense, and they come out looking for a spark. If it's working, why change it? And that running game was working in the 1st half. I imagine we'll see a lot more of it here in the 3rd quarter.
And you just
Good
know
luck.
the offensive line was telling their coordinator, put this on us. Let us continue to go out there, push these guys around. We can put this game on our back and end this thing by running the ball.
And this is a manhood question for this defense. Like, as a defensive lineman, and you're pounding the rock, like, I got to physically rise to this challenge. This defense has to play more inspired and more physical in the 2nd half.
1st down, 10 yards to go. Expect some pressure coming from the blitz. Looking to throw, it's Levitt. Forced out of the pocket.
Good catch.
Downfield. He gets those
Good way to
chains
hold on
moving,
to that
gets it
through
out to the
contact.
42-yard line.
And it's so hard to be on the run and make an accurate throw. It's just very tough. Very few people can do it. Again, we see the freaks and we see the highlights all the time, but that's a tough thing to do. He made it look
Chirping
pretty easy.
touchdown.
Running back searching for a hole.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
After the productive 1st down play, it's 2nd and 6. The screen, and watch out. Slips a tackle, and he's got room. He smashes his
I
way
was trying to
through
get them
again.
blocks.
He'll go out of bounds right at the 30-yard line. A big play as this offense in business. The Sun Devils come to the line with a new set of downs. To the ground with the back. Find some fresh air. Turning on the Jets.
There we go, Kyson.
Sun Devils. And the pummeling has started.
Good run, Kyson.
And a huge
I don't know if it's
run
Kyson
from
or
the back
Kyson.
for 6.
Man, it's nice to have a running back that can do that. That makes everything else easy on offense.
Chain
Hand it
touchdown.
to that guy, he makes a big play. Yes, please.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic.
Mm-mm.
Well, they block the extra point. Man down on the play as the officials take a break to let him be checked
He
out.
blocked the kick, but at what cost? Nah, but damn,
They're
I'm kind
coming
of
out
salty
to
about
tee
that.
up for the kickoff, and that last score
That affect your kicker shit.
He'll bring it
Special
back from
teams make a
inside
play,
his
make a play,
5.
make a play.
And he's able to pick his way through the traffic nicely for a good return on that one before he's brought down. Now here comes that Auburn offense onto the field again. He wastes no time and comes out throwing.
I left all the underneath stuff fucking open.
They stop him just short of the first down, but it will be 2nd and inches coming up.
Well, look, this quarterback has struggled a little bit in this game with interceptions. Maybe he was being too greedy early on that time, made a real good decision. Now, I'll tell you what, that's a nice catch by the running back. That
yeah, hit that out. Come on.
Long time. You're throwing it
good
all the way
fucking
out to the
switch
flat
over.
like that. He looked like a receiver making that catch and getting extra yards.
And that's a big shot.
That's a touchdown.
Big incompletion, but this offense
Okay,
has
Spencer
to continue
Rattler.
to do more of that. When you're trailing and you've got to make plays, they got to find creative ways to push this ball down the field and get this offense.
The way to make him cut it back to you.
They'll get the first down. It's spotted on the 49.
You just sense the frustration
I'm trying,
starting to
man.
build, not only on offense, but I think with this running back as well. He is so talented. He's had some massive games throughout his career. Just haven't been able to get him going early in this game. That was a pretty good run there. Let's see if he can turn it on here in the second half.
This is exactly why this guy is your QB. He does such a great job of buying time, has such great speed, just stresses the defense. What do you want to do? You want to blitz me? Sure, I'm going to scramble.
Good open field tackle.
Pass. He's just posing so many problems and so many headaches.
That's the thing I like out of this team so far today.
Vertically and horizontally. They did their throwing it to their running back, but the defense, they were in perfect position to make that play for no gain.
Oh, you had him.
It's Tracy.
He got it. He's gone. Oh, we were there. Good
And
touchdown.
once he found open space, the band might as well start playing. They'll line up to go for 2. When that receiver got free, it was all over.
And it's so nice to have a receiver like
that.
Ball into the end zone, and it's intercepted.
I love the
Good
coverage
pick, boy.
by the defense right here. Great job getting up in their space. Nothing easy down here for a 2-point conversion. The interception was just great.
Gotta do what they gotta do.
They're set to kick it off. You think this crowd's going to get loud when their defense comes on the field?
You got enough tight end depth?
And it'll come out to the 25. No attempt at a return.
I'm gonna say they only be doing that if you ain't got enough tight ends. Or they hurt or tired.
Arizona State has the ball back in the offense, making its way onto the field. From the gun, the running back has it.
Good way to bounce back in.
Crosses the 30 to the 31 and a 6-yard pickup.
And that's another productive run. This offense has had a bunch of them today, and the running back, I think this lead was built on this guy. He's done a great job.
I don't know why that was gonna grind it out.
Setting the tone, and I think that's why this
I'm about to have
offense
my
has been
running backs
successful.
getting hurt.
And the Sun Devils in a good spot here with 2nd and short. Power football with the run.
Ain't getting nowhere.
And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Well, this guy's been an animal all game long. He's had tons of success running the football. The defense had to do something to stop him. Give the D-line and that front 7 tons of credit for being really physical there.
Good way to catch it in that window.
Catch in the middle. It's Anderson. They'll keep this drive moving by picking up the first down. They have it at the 36. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. The give to the tailback. Knocked down in the backfield, and boy, this guy's had a good day, but they finally get to him on that run.
That's how you come up and make plays as a defense, man. Playing physical, playing downhill. They've given him some plays today, man. He's got over 100 yards on the day. He's really had some success. But on that play, really downhill, really physical, and a nice job getting him to the ground.
Running to Green. Runs through a tackle.
This boy's been breaking tackles
and
today.
with that, we'll head to the
But
fourth
he-
quarter. And you want to talk about his
got some
favorite
yards off of the last
receiver,
one, I
it
guess.
might be everybody based on the number of guys getting touches and a chance to show off their hands in the passing game. One final quarter to play and a W in the win column at stake as we open the fourth. After swapping ends of the field, they gave them a little time to figure out how they'll open the final period here on third down.
Good way to cut that back in.
So close to the first down
Oh,
marker, but I
I gotta
think
punt
he's
that.
gonna be
Yeah,
a touch
I didn't
short.
even think that was fucking third down. I'm
Sun
so
Devils will
stupid.
bring the punt team
Oh,
onto the
damn,
field.
that was third down.
This will be the second time
I did
they've
not
had to
know.
kick it away.
Okay.
Fields the punt. Wants to make a play.
All right. Good
They'll
shit.
get
Good
him
coverage.
corralled and down
Hold
at
them
about the
fours up.
19-yard
Yeah.
line. So here comes the Auburn offense. Weeks like this are tricky, but you have to respond better than they have, and I would expect they'll take a major hit in the rankings next week.
You gotta catch that.
Almost intercepted. It'll
I accidentally
fall
fucking hit
with the
square.
defense. Almost
That's
came
why
up
I
with a
dropped it.
turnover.
I know that's why I dropped it. I
And
hit
it's just been
square.
that kind of day for
This
this
swat.
quarterback and this offense, guys. They have never been able
Look.
to get into a rhythm throwing the football. Timing's been off. Accuracy hasn't been great. We've seen some drops.
Hey,
just
hey.
not in sync. That's
Why
why
this
they
nigga
find
still up?
themselves trailing by a lot right here late in the game.
And this defense has really done a
Bro
good
was
job
breaking
containing
everything.
this superstar quarterback. But now it's the big time moment. In the fourth quarter, you know the ball's going to be in his hands. Gotta get to him. Gotta ruffle his
Get to the
feathers.
ball.
Hit him a few times. Make him feel uncomfortable.
Solid pickup of 4 on first down. It's 2nd and 6.
Man, it's really hard to control the running game if you don't control the line of scrimmage. And how about the defensive line doing a great job attacking those guys up front, not open up lanes to run through. Nice job just nullifying that run altogether.
And that's just the kind of game it's been for this quarterback and this offense. You got a great game plan all week long. You're watching it throughout practice. You think you're going to have a chance to light up the scoreboard, but they're just not able to hook up. You got to give this defense a ton of credit. They've done a great job in coverage. They've been breaking on passes.
That was
They've had
broken
their
coverage.
number, and that's why they're leading by as much
That was
as they
on me. That was broken
They've got
coverage.
it inside the 40
I
and
ran
the
that play so
39
bad.
as they pick up the first down.
I'll tell you, you cannot count this team out because of who's playing quarterback. When this guy's in the game, it's never over. Yeah, they're trailing here in the fourth quarter, but this dude can put up points quickly.
Caught over the middle. It's Cobb.
Let
And
them
he's
loose
brought
that
down
go.
after a nice gain.
Nice job by the running back, catching the football and understanding where the first down marker was. I got to go get that first down. He did a nice job of it.
Yeah, big game.
Auburn ready to go back to work after getting another first down. Looking to throw on first down. Firing to the right,
Good tackle.
complete.
And that's why this running back's a big weapon here, right? Because not only can he run the ball, but he can catch it too. Even running flat routes when you know the ball's going to be in the air a long way, he can adjust to it, make something good happen after the catch. And quite honestly, they need him because they've thrown a couple of picks now in this game. They've got to find a way to get this guy more involved.
He's got it on the run. That completion will take it inside the 4, and the offense is threatening. First and goal, and this feels like their chance to make a game of it. Here we go. They'll try to get it in with the run.
That's a good block.
And he takes it.
That was a good ass block. Check block the fuck out of him.
Precision blocking up front created the
Stay locked
open
in.
lane, and the running back followed it beautifully.
Cutting the lead.
Yeah, it's pretty easy to follow an offensive line that makes those holes and just gives you a caravan all the way to the end zone. What an unbelievable job blocking up front.
Offense,
Gotta make
just
sure this
do your
kickoff
job.
team
Do
covers
your
it
job. That's
well
all y'all.
and not
Oh
give
shit.
back that last score. That
What the
might be
hell?
overdoing it, keeping it away from the return man as the kickoff goes out of bounds.
Yeah, that boy
Defense
still
showing
hurt.
blitz, trying to rattle this quarterback. Give to Brown. They'll pick up 4, 2nd and 6 coming.
It's a point in the game, I think, as a coaching staff where you really challenge your offensive line to go win the football game, right? We've got to lead late. We're going to run the football. And the defense and everybody in the stadium knows that's what's going to happen.
Okay.
Can we run the ball down their throats
Good
and
run.
impose our will? That's what this offense right now is trying to do.
Oh, this wants it. They want to roll Toomer's corner, but right now they want to stop on third down. They'll try to bully their way for the first.
I'm at the 50.
I'm
at the 50.
Wall on third down.
Well, this is a defense that we know takes tons of pride stopping the run. That's where it all starts and ends with them, and you saw a great effort on that last play.
Here they come on 4th and short from the 50.
I don't really know if I like this play.
He'll try to throw and pick up the first down.
Yeah.
Wide open downfield. Well, they just drained all the suspense out of the 4th down conversion, moving the chains easily.
It's all right. It's all right.
Same as first, same as second,
because they don't take us serious. Come on, man.
First down. This game, you're running out of time defensively. You're gonna have to find a way to get a stop.
Get off me.
Even if it takes 4 downs.
Come on. He's all right.
We have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break.
I got other running back.
Picked up 2 yards on that last.
We got CPU games next. I'm okay with that. Come on, bring that pressure.
They'll keep it on the ground.
Come on, I eat that.
They get him stopped at
we eat those hits.
5 to the 28.
And those plays
we was born ready.
Perspective, man, they're just super annoying because now I'm in the worst spot ever. 3rd and manageable. Like I don't know if you're passing, don't know if you're running. So nice job by this offense keeping this defense off balance and creating a 3rd down opportunity that's in their favor.
Oh, I didn't like that.
Great job of contained by this defense. And in order to do that, the end man on the line of scrimmage defensively has got to be able to set the point and force the football back into traffic. And that's exactly what happened there.
Clock stops. We have reached the 2-minute timeout, and this offense just a couple of minutes away from putting one in the win column. They already have a comfortable lead up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on 4th down.
No, it is. Got it.
Come
on, get off of me.
Turns out to be
you know what it is.
For this offense as they move the chains on
you know it slants. We gonna still be there.
Down to the 12-yard line. It's 1st down.
And I love the location of that throw.
Get the job done.
Down on the slant. Puts it
Great
out
blocking.
in front of his target so that when he catches it, he can advance and get north to
Great
pick up more
blocking.
yards.
Operating in the red zone here on 2nd down.
Take our W.
The inside give.
Take our W. Take our W.
And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. They push the lead out here in the 4th quarter.
They don't take us serious, man.
And going 2-1. These guys looking to put the finishing touches on this game with that score.
Yeah, I think you feel confident that ends it, right? Late in the game, it would take a miracle
Bounce
for the
back here,
defense to
man.
get back in it.
Let them know.
That miracle is no longer coming now.
On the move from inside is 5.
Hit him.
Not a lot of space to be found.
Let's go.
By the coverage
Come
team,
on.
and they stop him
I like
at
that in
21. They'd love to put
I know y'all got the job done.
Together here as they start from their own 21. They'll start this drive going to the air. Release to the
Oh,
back.
I should have got there. I should have been there. I switched to the wrong person.
And he's got enough for the first down. They'll mark it at the 34.
CMC touchdown. Let's fucking go.
Trying to get everybody set with the clock still running. Wants to go up top on 1st down. That's caught. It's Robinson. Big play. Takes him into plus territory. He's out of bounds at the 47.
Well, this offense has a ton of work left ahead of them here in this 2-minute situation late in the game. But the drive off to a good start. You get the first down, you get out of bounds, you're working the perimeter of the field. That is exactly what you want to do.
And it's going to be difficult for this offense, man. Just where are they going to find the plays? You can tell the defense sitting back. They're playing nickel. They're playing dime. So you need some receivers to step up, make some yards after the catch, some contested plays. This offense has got to do something, and they got to do it.
Hitting.
Stopped after a good pickup, and he'll be just a tad short of the first down. Timeout is called by the offense. 16 seconds left in the game. The Tigers are at the line trying to move the sticks on 3rd and short. Wants to throw on 3rd. Here's the pressure.
Get there. Yeah, we hit them both. Hit them both.
They get the timeout called. 11 seconds
Hospital
remaining
shot.
to play.
Hospital
Here comes
shot.
Auburn to the line on 1st and 10. To the air on first down. Unloads to the wideout.
Yeah,
Complete
that's
to
out.
the right.
We good.
Out of
We good.
bounds, right at the
We solid.
20-yard line, edge of the red zone, and they have their eyes on a score. They'll play it safe and send out the field goal unit.
What? He said, I'm taking my 3 regardless. I respect it.
An unforced error there. They don't get the snap off in time. A delay
Pushing
of
back,
game
pushing
penalty
back.
is the last thing you want when you're in this part of the field. They've decided to try to go for the field goal here. After the earlier field goal, they'll try again, this time a
Oh, he wanted
43-yard
a
attempt.
deeper field goal.
That thing would have hit a string in the middle of the uprights. Perfect. That'll trim the deficit to 15. Time is against them. Still down by 2 scores, but they'll line up for the onside kick. And a
Good
few
catch.
anxious moments, but the hands team
All
is
right,
able
good
to
way to
fall on it.
get that clock out. GG's, man.
Guys, I think we all expected this game to be close. Couple of teams of this caliber, but boy, what a statement by the underdog in this one.
And there's going to be a big movement in the rankings after that performance. That team that got the win today, they are going to get moved ahead of their opponent. It's one thing to beat a ranked opponent, David. It's one thing to blow the doors off of them. That was impressive.
It's impressive. It's huge for them. Obviously, we know what's going to happen when they're going to move up the charts, but the other side is equally as depressing. I mean,
They
they're
went
going to
today
fall like a rock.
morning Bible
This
study.
wasn't even a competitive game. This is a bad day, and the rankings will reflect it when they
Shit,
come
I'm
out.
sorry.
That's going to do it from here.
Allergy.
For David Pollock and Jesse
Oh,
Palmer,
fuck.
I'm
We
Reese
protected the
Davis,
ball.
and you've
That
been
was the
watching
biggest part of
another
today's game.
presentation of
We
EA
did what we were
Sports
supposed to
College
do, and we
Football.
protected the ball. We didn't force turnovers. We forced turnovers for once, finally, on this defense. We've been getting turnovers every game lately. 2 picks today. Sam Levitt, 1 touchdown, but he only was 13 for 15, 147. I didn't need him to pass much, but he did what he needed to do. The run game really thrived today. I mean, Kaisan Brown and Kanye Udo combined for 190 and 4 touchdowns. They got the job done. Receiving, I mean, wasn't much there because we weren't really throwing it much, but everybody made catches when they needed to, which is another big thing. Martell Hughes is still shown to be the best pickup we've had in the offseason. Just the speed at linebacker has been helping, as far as like lurking, having him for my user has helped out a lot, and getting in the backfield and helping stop the run has been helping. So yeah, 5 tackles for loss, 1 sack, 2 picks. Overall, great game. Got the job done. Got the W. We can secure it. Ready up. For a second, I thought I pressed force advance, so I was like, oh shit, let me read that. So we got Baylor versus Missouri, TCU versus Arkansas, FCS Midwest versus Nebraska, yeah. And UConn versus North Carolina and UCLA. And yeah, other than that, those are the rest of the games for this year. Or I say year. Yeah, week. Malik Neighbors touchdown, I needed that, but that's on my Cowboys, so that hurts. Let's take a look. Actually, no. I don't know why I'm looking at the scores and schedules. I wanted to look at team schedule for next week. Sorry. I'm like locked into football too now. But I just wanted to see who our next opponent was. So our next opponent will be Iowa, who's beat some people in this game already. So got another tough game. We should move up in the rankings after this win at least. Ohio State's going to be a big game. Georgia's going to be a big game. And then it's going to come down. This one's going to make or break. If we win out, like if we win out the rest of the year versus the computer, and we get to this game, that's going to be a big game. And then we always got the rivalry. So, hey man, let's keep running this season. Appreciate y'all for tuning in. Like, comment, subscribe, look for more.